Welcome back to the pregame time now for our Corridor Drywall Player Profile. We have Matthew Rummelhart here tonight. And Matthew, 9-0 regular season. You guys get the win over Dyersville-Beckman last week. What's that mean for this group to be able to finish 9-0 and on top of the district?
It means a lot to the team to go 9-0 this year and to win the district title. We came in day one, and even in the early parts of the year, Butch asked us what our goal was, and it was a unanimous senior goal that we wanted to win the district after last year losing it to Bellevue, going 8-1. Didn't feel right and wanted to come back and get it this year as seniors. So it was really just the seniors and then getting the team behind that goal.
Well, a lot of the focus this year has been on the defense, been playing lights out all season long. What's that like being out there knowing that group has been playing so well?
Oh, it's great. I mean, we got a lot of people who've been on the defense for multiple years, and I know Tyler says it at least every week that we're able to do stuff that we haven't been able to do in the past with our defense just because there's a lot of people with 3 years or 2 returning years on that defense. So it makes it easier for them to step up in harder situations when maybe the offense isn't going. And, it just makes it so brings a strong 1/3 of the game to it.
Well, and talk about, I've seen you out there a few times. What's it like when you get that call and say, hey, go in there for a few series, a few plays, and get your opportunity on that side of the ball?
Defense or offense?
Defense.
It's really good to get in there and do that. You're showing that you can still do it while learning it, even though you may not be getting the same amount of reps as everyone, but you're still proving yourself to everyone that you're still putting in the work, and it's just really rewarding when everyone does.
Now, we're getting to the offense because, there's some important questions coming there.
Oh.
You're in there the last several weeks. You've been in that elephant package, and the tight end is that extra blocker. Talk about, what that's like, being able to get out there and, be able to block for some of those guys that we have.
It's a really good opportunity to get out there on that heavier package. It's able to really get those shorter yard distances is really when it's called upon, and that makes it a little bit more pressure on you because like 3rd and 4 or something, and you gotta, if you miss your block that someone's getting through and the play's blown up, and we're most likely punting it depending on the field position. So it's really just getting out there, and it's just adding a little bit extra pork to the line, getting some more pork on there, and really just, it's working the line and getting more size. Yeah.
So have you talked with Coach Hirschman and you try to lobby for him to say, hey, this time go to the referee and say 76, eligible receiver. You're going to go out for that, corner route and get in the end zone?
Yeah. Some of the plays he draws up in chalk talk about there, I'm like, I could do that, just give me a different number, It's a nice little fade route to the end zone.
Soft hands. That's why they call it. I've been saying it all year. Offensive line is the true skill positions. Would you agree?
100%.
Okay. Just making sure we're on the same page here. Former offensive lineman myself. Yeah. So, playoffs. North Lynn coming to town here tonight. What's the scouting report? What are you expecting from them?
The quarterback likes to run the ball. We got to be able to shut that down, force him to throw it. He's still a good passer, but not as good. He likes to run the ball. And then they got a good running back with Helmer back there. Austin, not Jake. the two of them, yeah. It's just really going to be shutting down the run, and that's kind of one of our stronger suits on the defense, so it should be pretty good.
Well, main question I've been asking you guys all this year, leadership. What types of things have you been doing? You talked about day one, the goal is we want to be district champions. What kinds of things have you personally been doing to try to help this team achieve that this year?
It starts down in the weight room, early mornings, Monday and Wednesday, and, you just got to push some of the younger kids who don't really like to be there as much, or to just hit harder weights and, believe in themselves more, because when you're lifting and stuff, it's hard to, if you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to achieve that, and then just translating it up onto the field, you got to know that you can handle yourself against the guy across from you on that play.
I know that it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort to be able to succeed here on the football field. I know that there's other things that you like to do. Talk about other activities, other sports, other things that you like to do to pass the time.
I'm in band and show choir, chess club. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And then
the Mui Roy I hear is very good.
Yeah, very good. It's the best tactic to get to the top of the league. And then basically when it's not football 6 days a week, it's working at Hy-Vee and keeping that in the family.
There you go. Can't go wrong there. The Rummelharts and Hy-Vee are synonymous, I think, there at North Dodge. So before you know it, this season's going to be done, hopefully 4 more weeks.
Yes.
And then before you know it, May's going to get here. You're going to graduate. You walk out these doors for the last time. Any ideas what the future holds for next year?
As much as I know right now, Steven, is it's going to be 4-year university, and that's about as much as I know.
That's all right. You still have a lot of time, and right now the focus is on Northland and first-round action here at the playoffs. Matthew, thank you very much, and best of luck the rest of the year.
Thank you, Steven.
That's Matthew Rummelhart. He is tonight's Corridor Drywall Player Profile. We'll be back with more of the pregame right after this. This is the Bearcast at westbranchfootball.com.